morning or good afternoon, boys and girls. Going to be doing a warm-up for girls progressive and boys progressive. Join us. We're going to start with high knees first, about 10 seconds, and then after our high knees, I'll move on to 10 burpees. All right. Get those knees up, get those arms moving, and let's get grooving.
Alright, it's stretch time. Everybody, I want us to circle our arms backwards and forwards. Get those arms nice and warmed up. And across your chest, crisscross. Nice. Stand up tall, reach the ceiling. Hands flat to the ground. You want to try to get them all the way flat. Stanley's almost there. He'll get there one day. Keep working if you're not quite there. If you are, put your hands behind your feet. Now squat down, up on your toes, high releve, and then try to flatten your feet all the way down. Up and down. Very nice. All right, make a straddle position, big straddle. Face your friend. If you have a friend or somebody that's stretching with you, I want you to reach towards them as far as you can. Try to reach their hands. Then reach up tall, reach to one side, kind of flatten to your leg. Each stretch you want to hold about 10 seconds. Up, the other side. Very nice. And then you can flex both feet. Try to pick them both up right here. Now let's bring our legs together. Now we can flex them in this tight position as well. Try to pull our feet off the ground. Again, Stanley's still working to get his down. He'll get it there though one day. Keep working, Stanley. Alright, moving on. Let's stretch our splits up. Get up in your right leg lunge and press your hip open. Make it a nice deep lunge. Let it fill the stretch down to your leg and your hip. Then we're going to straighten the front leg and try to flatten ourselves to our leg as much as we can. With our hips nice and straight. We don't want them to turn out here. Nice, hips facing forward, right over your front leg. Stretch, stretch, stretch for about 10 seconds. And then we can slide into our split. Slide as far as you can. Let it fill the stretch. Again, make sure your hips are facing forward and not turning out. Very nice. Good job. All right, come out. Let's do the other leg. Now for the left leg. Hips facing forward, pushing your hip open, fill the stretch down your leg. And now straighten the front leg. And really, really try to compress into that leg. Keeping your hips square. You should feel that stretch right underneath your leg here. Really flatten. Good. Now slide into your split. This is my better leg, so I can go a little further on this one. Very nice. Alright, come out. Let's get up on our feet and our hands in a straddle position. And you're going to try to slide as far as you can. Okay, if you can go far enough to get on your elbows, that's fine. If you're not quite there, just stay like Stanley is. He's kind of halfway. Keep trying to push it all the way down. Very nice. All right, and back bend. For your back bend, you want to make sure your feet are right by your bottom. Hands are going to go right by your shoulders. You're going to push up into your back bend. Rock back and forth. And come down and roll your back up. rock and roll. Very nice. Now let's get on to our drills.
Okay guys, today we're going to be doing some handstands. I have a wall here. If you have a wall in your room, wall in your home, somewhere safe. Kick up against the back. I'm going to start with two variations of the handstand. One, I'm going to be kicking up with my back against the wall. The second one, I will be doing with my belly facing the wall. Start in your lunge. Right ears tight. Get up. Pushing tall. And holding for about 5 seconds. Up down. Finishing in your lunge. Second one. Up. Hands on the floor. Feet up the wall. As far as you can go. Take time. Get your back. Looking at your hands. Pushing tall. On. Roll out if you want. And for a challenge, I'd like to see you guys. You got a tight handstand here. So bring it to the floor, maybe a few steps. On your hands, walking. So, you know how it goes. Thank you for watching.
Hey everybody, we're gonna do some cartwheel drills today. Now, one of the most important things I always tell my gymnasts when we're doing cartwheels is that we wanna start in a lunge and finish in a lunge, okay? I'm gonna start with a beginner drill that you can do if you're just getting into cartwheels. You can start in your lunge, of course. You can put your hands on the floor, and you're gonna take this back leg and jump it to the other side, okay? And you can do that both ways. Okay, that's beginner one drill, okay? The next drill we'll go into is if you have a pillow or something that you can put your hands on and it will take over the mat or the pillow, whatever it is. So we're gonna start in our lunge, of course. Hands are gonna go on the mat and you're gonna kick over to the other side. Okay, like I said, pillow, something that you can go over, that we're thinking about really kicking our back leg in. And the next drill we'll do is cartwheel facing sideways the whole time. Now, if you have a line or something to go on, this will really tell you if you're kicking over the top or not, okay? So we really want to get our legs over our head, all the way over. So you're gonna start with your arms up nice and tall, facing forward the whole time, kicking the leg over the top, finish facing the same way you started. So the whole time I'm facing you. So y'all have to be facing me the whole time, all right? And the next drill we'll do is if you feel like you've mastered the cartwheel drills up to this point, you feel like you have your cartwheel down, you can start working cartwheel step-ins, which will progress towards a round off, okay? So starting in a nice lunge, we'll kick over the top, and we'll bring the back foot into the front one, so it'll come to close, just like we would want for a round off, snapping the legs together. It's just a little bit of a slower version. So one more time, lunge, cartwheel over the top, finish feet together, nice and hollow. All right, thanks for watching, and make sure you practice your handstands and cartwheels. We want to see them. Bye, y'all.